Hello everybody, welcome back to my third video of my randomized Wings of Fire as D&D series. Let's jump straight on into this. So first up, we're rolling the D10, see what tribe we get. That is a 6, so that we are doing a Sea Wing. Next, we're going to go ahead and roll a D6 to see if we get a second tribe. That is a 2, so no, we do not. Now we're going to go ahead and roll a d6 to see what kind of gender we get. That is even, a 4, so we are getting a masculine character. Now we're going to go ahead and roll a d12 to see what class we get. That is an 8, so we get a ranger. Now we're going to go ahead and roll this d20 4 times to see what accessories we get. That is a 17, so we get an artifact. That is a 2, so we get leather armor. That is a 13, so we get glasses. And that is a 6, so we get knives. Alright, so first off, I want to just apologize in advance if the audio doesn't sound all that good for this video. I am currently sick. I am a lot better than I was before, but at the time of recording this audio, I am still recovering from being sick. So I do apologize if I sound a little weird or if the audio doesn't sound very good. So for this video, we got a Sea Wing who is masculine. He has no second tribe. He is a ranger, and he has some sort of artifact, glasses, leather armor, and knives. So immediately, what I was trying to figure out for this character was how to be able to incorporate the glasses, because I've never had a dragon before where they have glasses. So this was going to be very new to me. But it was also the fact that he was a ranger. And basically, a ranger is just like a really versatile warrior or like fighter that is not only able to use weapons, but they can also use like nature-based magic for some spells and things. They're usually really good at tracking things or being like a scout or something. So immediately I was super excited for this character because I was like, okay, for a ranger, since they are able to use like nature-based magic, I was thinking that specifically he could be able to connect to like he would be able to do like water magic or like water spells. But I wasn't thinking that he was going to be a extremely good spellcaster or anything, because like rangers, they don't usually typically use magic all the time, but they can. So I was thinking that like all the spells that he knows is pretty much just small little spells that don't do very much, but they're all like water based. And he typically focuses on using weapons. But because that he has glasses, I wanted to lean into that a little bit and have it so that instead of him using like long range combat, like using a bow and arrow like rangers are typically seen using, I wanted to have him use the knives that he got in the dice roll, and that those are the weapons that he uses. That instead of being a long range fighter ranger, that he is actually a close range fighter, and he typically enjoys being like up close with the enemy so that he can like be able to see his opponent a little bit better. Because I think that he would be very like self-conscious about wearing glasses, because he typically I believe that he would want to be like a hero, but like he doesn't believe that him being a hero, he doesn't believe that heroes wear glasses, and so that would be something that he would have to get over in the actual like party or like the whatever quest that they do for the party that the party goes on, like that would be something that he would have to be like fighting himself on, is that he sometimes may realize that he does need to wear his glasses in order to see better so that he can help and he can help his party and team members, but he like really, really, really doesn't want to wear the glasses at all. But anyways, so basically I really wanted to make some sort of like dragon who is extremely adventurous, wants to just be the hero of the group and everything, because we've already had kind of one more like the last dragon that I designed, which was the Hivewing Icewing. I think she's very serious, very just not very like expressive. She's just very straight to business and everything. And then the first dragon that I made, which was the Sandwing Paladin, she's very vengeful. She's like on a mission, but she's not really someone to just have fun. Neither one of them are like dragons that want to have fun. So I think that adding this guy into the mix would be extremely fun, because he would be okay with having fun and like going on missions. Like he would still be really focused on his missions and everything, but he would want to have fun and he would try and help them have fun. And like he's just a very like go-getter type of dragon. But anyways, since you've gotten kind of a little taste or like a little glimpse into how I imagined and how I wanted to take this dragon, this Sea Wing, like what kind of direction I wanted to take him, here is Torrent's backstory. Born with naturally poor eyesight, Torrent found the depths of the ocean to be a blurry, frustrating prison. Living underwater made his glasses, his only lifeline to clarity, nearly useless, as they constantly slipped or drifted away before he could finish a single task. Relegated to the humble life of a shell collector, he spent his days squinting at the seabed, though his heart beat with the restless energy of a warrior. He dreamed of being a hero, and despite his need for them, he harbored a deep loathing for his spectacles. In his mind, real heroes didn't wear glasses, and he refused to be the first. Torrent trained under his older brother, a seasoned ranger, but quickly realized that traditional long-range weaponry was a lost cause. A bow and arrow were useless if he couldn't see the target's silhouette. Instead, he mastered the art of close-quarters combat, favoring daggers and short blades that allowed him to strike only when he could see the literal scales of his opponent. His chance for glory arrived sooner than he expected. While out scavenging, word reached him of a brutal raid on the Seawing Palace reconstruction site. Witnesses spoke of monsters that had descended upon the workers, plundering vital resources and, most unforgivably, crushing any seawing eggs that were in nests on the shore. Without a moment's hesitation, Torrent abandoned his shells, grabbed his blades, and set off for the surface. He wasn't just looking for stolen supplies. He was hunting the monsters that dared to bleed his tribe. So yeah, that is the newest member of the party, Torrent, the Seawing Ranger. I am really, really, really happy with kind of how I made his character be, where he not only is like trying to become a hero, but he's also dealing with his own conflict of trying to accept his glasses as like his weakness. That all heroes have some sort of weakness, and his glasses and eyesight is his weakness. So I definitely think that like him and Bristletail will definitely get along over the fact that both of them have either no eyesight or really poor eyesight. And so maybe maybe Bristletail would be able to help Torrent kind of accept the fact that he has really poor eyesight, and he would finally be able to just kind of accept that it's a part of him and it's okay, and that he doesn't have to literally be exactly like all the heroes are in stories and things that he's heard. And also, I really wanted to give him some sort of little side job that he likes doing, or a little hobby that he likes doing, and that's collecting seashells. And so making that be a job that he used to do when he wasn't a full-blown ranger, or going on this quest to find the monsters. Then he would just be collecting seashells and everything, which is why he has the artifact around his neck, the necklace, which is a conch shell that I believe would probably be some sort of animus touched conch shell, maybe, that it allows you to be able to have hunter's mark, where the conch shell allows you to be able to put a hunter's mark on an enemy, allowing you to, I forget if it's either it allows you to never miss, or if it makes it extremely hard for you to miss striking your opponent. And so I think that would be something that he would really want to have on handy, because since he doesn't have very good eyesight, he might struggle a little bit of trying to actually strike an opponent unless if he's up close. So if he ever tried to throw a dagger or something, or attempt at a long range combat, then he would definitely rely on his hunter's mark conch shell. And also, I think that just this would be super cool, because I also decided to make him be a hunter as his subclass. So he is a ranger hunter. And the reason why I chose hunter is because I believe the hunter subclass is a subclass where you're specifically hunting something, or you're in search of some sort of specific opponent. And so he's currently, as I stated in his backstory, he is looking and hunting down the monsters that attacked the Sea Wing tribe. And I believe that those monsters that the Sea Wings claimed were actually the group of vulture loyalists from the Sandwing Kingdom that our other girl, Mirage, is looking for and is trying to hunt down as well. So this is kind of the thing that kind of ties those two characters together. And then his eyesight and dealing with the difficulty of not having good eyesight is what ties him with Bristletail and having some sort of little connection. But anyways, I don't really have much else to say about this guy. He's awesome. And I think I might, in the future, with one of the other characters in the D&D group, he might have some sort of love interest in the D&D group with one of the future members of the party. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But anyways, enjoy this derpy, silly music as I finish up Torrent's design. since I'm about done with Torrance design, I'm gonna go ahead and just say that I am super, super happy with how his design came out. I love the colors. I love his story. I love just his little personality and the fact that he has like a little hobby that goes with it as well. I really like his design. He's just a silly little guy, and he's awesome. I love him. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below how you like his design, or if there's anything else that you can like imagine for his story, or like a little hobby that maybe some of the other characters that I've made might have. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!